Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Turmoil. Last time, the last level we did, we got a chunk of quartz, which has allowed us to fill out the first part of the collection here. Screenshot. You managed to get all of the treasures from the first area. I'll show you something nice when you go to the next area. You mean like the next, region? That must be what you're talking about. Okay. They really want me to go to Maeve's and play against Philip again, huh? Sorry, Maeve. Oh, $43,000. Do you have gas expansion yet? You don't. All right, it's got to be the next region. Timer 3. We haven't really been running into issues with our overflowing of the oil. We'll let that ride. Land auction. Yes, please. In we go. Oh, I get to go first. Yeah, these are gonna get progressively worse as we go north. Although, I kind of love that. Is that Isabel was taking a flyer and she's like, I'm guessing that instead of the trend continuing worse as you go north, she's gonna bet there's a larger deposit further north. All right, we found some magma. And then that she's going to be the first one to discover it. And I kind of like that. Excuse me for the hiccup. It's brave thinking from the computer. All right, I don't feel like upgrading drill speed. I think it was helpful in the last level because we had like one super rig that kind of drilled all the oil in the entire map, except for at the very end when we had those two small side drills going. Right now we're trying to sell enough oil so we have the capacity to finish out our scans. We got a little pocket here, and then maybe get like a storage silo going, and all that fun stuff. Oh my God! Those are they're huge. They're enormous. Holy cow! Those are like the biggest natural gas deposits I've ever seen in the game. I've never seen them in real life, to be fair, so this is a long drill. I think we will set up a second rig once the right-hand side price comes up a bit here. It's not coming up very fast though, so I think we are gonna have to sell just to keep our pipes from overflowing. We're gonna get a wagon here. There we go. Just to keep that guy safe. Max out the silo here. I know it was close. Alright, get this second rig up and running. Don't accidentally set off the gas though. One last wagon's worth here. There you go. Upgrade the wagon size. All right. So now we can start fooling around with dowsers if we so choose. Gas is above $1. Oil, I mean. Speed up them wagons. It's always a good thing to have the faster wagons. Honestly, I think it might be like one of the most critical technologies to like, if your goal every level is to get all the oil out of the ground, having fast wagons is very, very key. I've placed these rigs in such a way. Wait! There's a pixel space. Aha! I felt like I had to throw it down, otherwise it was going to take me forever to find it again. A pixel-wide space where the super silo could exist between the two rigs that I'd put down. Keep selling at $1. $1.13 is not bad. Especially compared to last episode where we were like barely scraping by getting the gas up to the level we wanted to see it at. You found some oil? Congrats, sir. Is it up here? There's a possibility. And it makes me nervous enough that I'm willing to scan. Okay. You're way the hell over there, so that's going to be a second rig for sure. All right, start storing oil, boys. And by a second rig, I mean a third rig. We're going to go here and then down. We're almost out of oil in this guy, and we already drained that one dry. While we're searching, might as well send another dowser out. Oh, we found it. Nice. Oh, I hit it. Ooh, I thought I missed it. This one's going to be tricky if we don't run right into it. Oh, there it is. That looks like a healthy deposit. You found oil in the middle of the land? Okay. Let's go a little wild here. Unfortunately, this complicates our future gas endeavors, because I would have liked to have piped, and then just run over to the right-hand side. But because we've made this network over here, we'll have to pipe through it after we've drained the oil from the right side of the map. So it's imperative that we get all of this oil out as fast as we can. Still May, so that's plenty of time. I'm gonna go a little nuts with the piping and access our magma reserves here. You found oil? Okay, it's not up top, so I feel comfortable going over with this pipe and then down. Oh, there's a rock. Somehow we like skimmed the top of the rock, but we're gonna have to go through it anyway, so. Oh! I missed the oil. Yeah, barely. I could have actually gone around the rock, which is wild. What are you gonna do? Are you a level 2 pipe? It's hard to tell. I don't have any money. I'll sell to the left side. I've spent so much time drilling around in the ground that I ran out of money. I think you are a 2-tier pipe here. Yeah, because this is a 1-tier pipe. Store. Storing up. And honestly, like, I'm totally okay making our next, or our gas play on the right-hand side here as soon as we have a high that we want to ride. Just because we have a lot of oil stored up anyway. The tricky thing is I'd need to get all of this oil out of here as fast as I can in order to make that play when the market dictates it's a good time, rather than when it's the end of the level. I'm kind of hoping this... I was going to say, I'm kind of hoping this guy finds more oil. Okay, that's just magma. I could have probably intuited that rather than just blindly looking for it with scans. Oh! Just down a little further. Alright, send another dowser out. We want to confirm the oil deposits we have. Alright, right-hand side is completed. So why don't we go ahead and start setting this up? We're out of oil. Shoot. Okay, sell some more. We want to set this up as quick as we can, though. You found some oil. Okay. Straight down. The price is dropping, but I think we have time to set up the gas and then find one more wave. Because I don't think it'll crater for an entire half a year. But I could be wrong. Straight down. Okay. Keep going. All right. Both gas deposits are connected. There's the oil. We hit it. Oh, lucky us. All right. Store the oil again, boys. Double super silo tech. This does look like a large deposit, so I'm willing to go for tier 3 pipes across the board. We've like basically ridden the line with not having any profit this entire map. You guys still looking? I'm just letting them fill the super silo here. Oh, he didn't find anything. So whatever oil we get out of the ground is the oil we have now. I'm doing this all in service of... Aha! The price is coming back up. This is great. So once we think this is topped, or like close to topping out, it was 120 when it hit its peak last time. So once we think it's close to there, we're going to let this connect and then go for it. I'm going to connect it at 110. Okay, go for it. Because my idea is to let the gas flow into it while it's still rising to the peak, not to counteract the peak when it's already happened. So go ahead. Now we got to keep in mind, these aren't I didn't expand these gas pockets, so they're not like super huge, but they are pretty large just on their own. And this one's about half through. I don't think we've started draining the second one yet. So let's go for it. 250 is a really good price. Now the second one. Dude, we might have been able to start selling about at like $1 maybe, or $3 with how many wagons we have. But I always get nervous about holding onto the oil until it's always a balance, right? Like pushing it as far as you can while still selling. Although it's definitely peaking at 3 and not even going higher, even with the additional gas we're putting in there. What that tells me is that the natural market is dropping, and then we're countering it with the gas. That went pretty well. Yeah, got all the oil. Didn't sell it all for some reason, but... Dude, we killed Blanche. Oh my god, that might be the most we made in the entire playthrough so far. That's awesome. Land auction away. Okay, her gamble paid off. Congrats, Isabel. I'm impressed, actually. All right, they're still filling out their tech trees. We could, honestly, like, I'm okay with trying to have a mole show me where some magma's at. The magma does seem to help the speed of the oil, like, dramatically, because we were pulling oil out of the ground really fast. And then dowser speed, I suppose, sure. Mole speed, twice. And then I'm still not sold on the scanner size upgrade. Like, I kind of like it just being maxed at 2. And then just calling it a day. All right, off we go. Get our scanners rolling. Nothing. Oh, maybe something down there, actually. Now that I see the tiniest sliver of a deposit down there. Oh, man. There's gas right there. Holy cow. I'm drilling around boulders. Not a great starting price, though, on either side of us. So we might have to be selling some of our oil for peanuts here at the very beginning, which is unfortunate. It is coming up pretty quickly. All right, we have to sell a bit. Otherwise, we're in danger of spillage. Slap that silo down. I think we can keep selling a bit for to the left-hand side here. Upgrade both pipes. And then continue our scanning ways. Another gas deposit. Okay, so that's 2. We're right in the middle of the map, so we could kind of do whatever we choose with them. This one's going to be a separate rig entirely. This piping over here just seems like a fool's errand. And then maybe we could use this rig to connect to both of these gas deposits and flow to the right. Oh. Are you oil or are you gas? Upgrade your wagon size. I am willing to make this gamble here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's not oil, I can just shut off the end of it, and it's about the same cost as what it would have cost to do a scan anyway. Alright, the prices have inverted. I think we need a few more wagons, and we would like the wagon speed to upgrade here. Alright, and now we can release the dowsers. Although I guarantee you find this one down here now. Although if you don't find that one, I guess we do confirm that it is indeed gas instead of an oil deposit. And a dowser is cheaper than a scanner. We've drained that deposit already. That was pretty quick. Straight down, huh? These oil deposits are like stacked. It's kind of odd. Selling for $1.20 is pretty good. Oh, there's the oil. Haven't seen any magma yet this map. Okay, I'm guessing that this is actually a gas deposit. Because that guy didn't find anything when I started him directly above it. Which is very interesting. I don't think we can drill through here without hitting that rock. Oh, nice. Yeah, our prices dropped. I want to leave space for a possible extra rig over here if we need it. And we do have space for it, so that's good. The problem with what we've done here is our piping to get to here is going to be very tricky. We'll have to do it through this nexus. I'm kind of curious how big this deposit is, though. So even though... Oh, man, there's so much gas on this level. It's crazy. All right, based on that, we need to try and store the oil as much as we can. I don't know how much oil is on this map, to be fair. Okay, you found more... You both found more oil. Okay. Could it be up there? It could. More gas. This is insanity. And it's spread all over the map. I don't know how I do have an idea. I think I would like to flow it all to one direction. but it'll be a tricky thing. But I think we can do it. We just have to dedicate some brain power here. Yeah, nothing there. That's good. So I think we can just pipe directly to the left. Might be below us. Oh! Oh, we hit it. Good job, us. Oh, there it is, too. Please hit. Oh, we missed! Oh, we missed. I'm devastated. Whoop. Was that not the correct oil deposit, sir? Did you find a different oil deposit? I'm very confused. I just want to be able to store without thinking about it. I'm so confused because I thought we hit this one, right? Is there another one down there? Okay, you found something. I probably should have piped down from over there now that I think about it. Although we'll have to connect these anyway if we want to make the gas play at the end of the map. What have you found? Where? All right, we're gonna go a little scan crazy here. Is that the deposit you found, sir? Because if it is, it's so far off from where you are. I'll be writing a letter to your dowser company. It sure was, you goon. And you're kind of in the same boat here. I don't know if I trust you. The dowser, is it up here, like sandwiched between the gas? It could be. We're burning all of our money on scans. Now I don't know where this could be. This is mind-boggling. All right, we have to upgrade these pipes because they're not draining fast enough. Where is it? Here? Here, release a mole on the off chance it finds something, and then release one down here just because I'm confused. It's not there. I don't know what this guy found because it's not below him. It could be anywhere. I mean, it could be really small and it could be tucked down in here. Oh, it is. We don't have enough money. Oh my God. I actually burned through all my money with all my frivolous scanning. Who could have predicted this? No one, I say. All right, that's enough money. Hold on to the oil, boys. All right, there it is. Okay, so now what we would like to do is hold on to the oil as much as possible. And then drain all of this as quick as we can. And then spend a good chunk of money setting up these gas deposits. So 238 and then like, so it's going to be like $400 to get over there. 200, another 500, 400, and then a little more. So we're probably gonna need like $3,000 all said and done to have the funds on hand to make this work. Problem is the oil price seems to have just like bottomed out on its own, which is not great. So we'll have to sell. Honestly, we just need to sell a little bit so we don't overflow things. Okay. Store that for a bit. There's not a lot of oil to pull out of the ground still, so we don't have to worry too much about spillage. We still need money to make the gas play work, and I am buying a bunch of wagons just to hold the oil. Okay, there we go. That's a good place to be selling oil. I was fixated on the right-hand side, but that's not where we should have been looking. Okay, now I think we have enough to make this work. But now I'm like questioning my choice of watching the right-hand side price. Like, would be selling to the left-hand side work better? Here, hold on to the oil. Let's make it... It is coming up. I think what it is it's just a really slow sine curve. That's my bet anyway. So let's go ahead and start connecting these things. And I am going to spend just a little bit in order to keep it from flowing before the oil is all out of the ground. Okay, so we've got a lot of gas connected to this. Pull that oil out. Thank you. All right, it's all flowed. So connect, and then hopefully we can get this gas price. It's above $1, so I'm correct in my decision to to have connected to the right-hand side. And then open that up. There we go. Now it's flowing. There's a little bit of oil trapped in there, but you know, that's the cost of doing business. I think we hit it at $2 just because there's a ton of gas that's still coming out of here. And we don't have a ton of time either is the thing, so. Fill out all the wagons and then just let them go. Speed up time since we're just waiting for the gas to flow and the oil to come. There we go. That was pretty slick, I'd say. Another $50,000 battle. And did we actually... Oh, we missed out on some quartz. That's okay. Unless we had drilled over to the left-hand side, I don't think we were going to be able to find that. $54,000. Didn't sell all the oil this time. All the gas depleted. Ah. Oh, you guys are an embarrassment. Holy cow. Let's take a look at the next land auction here. I definitely had the best land. It's definitely going to be a bare knuckle brawl for even like the smallest amount of oil. So, okay, we'll set that up for next time, and then let's take a look here. I'm still not convinced I want the bigger scan size, because I think I like the $200, although I could always just do it myself. It's fair to say. But we've got almost all the technology, so I think we're sitting pretty. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Turmoil or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!